Hey, this is the Black Belt Panda. In this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to build this modern front yard and garden. This is part 7 in the Modern House tutorial series. Alright, so to get started, we're going to head on over here to the wall next to the bathroom and place a gray concrete block right there and extend it out to the back, one block out past the living room roof. Right there, and then we're going to bring that straight down to the ground. Next, we're going to count over 5 blocks, and on the 5th block, we'll place another gray concrete. And once again, we're going to carry that all the way out 1 block past the living room roof. And carry that straight down to the ground again. Then we can connect across the top here. And fill in the entire area in between on top here with more gray concrete. Now we can grab some stone slabs and place them on the bottom of the gray concrete along the top, and on the block under that along the top of that block as well. And we're going to do that all the way down to the bottom, just like you see here. Then we can break the grass blocks underneath and replace those with stone slabs as well. Now we'll place some white concrete in front of the gray concrete on either side, a dark oak slab on top of both of those, and then connect across the bottom with more dark oak slabs. On top of those, place gray concrete, and we've got a little banister. Next, we can break the grass blocks in front of this all the way down to the end of the front yard, however long you want your front yard to be. And then in line with the living room here, we're going to break these grass blocks and all the way back to that banister and wall we just made. And now we'll fill in this entire space we created with light gray concrete. Alright, with that done, we can grab some leaf blocks and place them in the corner over here. And then carry them along the side of the living room wall right here. Next, we're going to break the grass blocks in front of the living room. And then break the blocks on the other side of the living room here. And then fill that whole space in with the light gray concrete once again. Now we can place some leaf blocks along the front of the living room to give us a nice hedge. After that, we can head on over to this corner over here. And we're going to break a line of grass blocks out to match the edge of what we made earlier and connect it by breaking more grass blocks just like so. Fill that in with light gray concrete once again. And now we're going to break all of the grass blocks in between here. Darn auto jump. And we're going to create a ring of stone slabs all along the tops of the blocks, like so. And then we'll fill in the remaining space with stone brick slabs. Alright, with that done, we can grab a dark oak stair, and in line with that pillar there, right there, we can place a turn dark oak stair. Turn, place one there, turn, and place one there. And then we can place dark oak slabs 1 block away in front. And then we're going to mirror that little couch bench thing we just made on the other side, just like so. Now we can place some leaf blocks on the roof here of the living room, and we're going to carry that down the wall. You can just spam these around randomly in a way that you think looks good. We're going to bring the leaves down to create some hanging leaves and add a little bit of plant life to this side of the house. Alright, that looks good. Now we're going to grab an anvil and place it in this back corner with 3 leaf blocks on top for an outdoor plant. And then we can grab some flower pots and place them in each corner on these stone brick slabs. and place whatever flowers you'd like in yours. I'm placing the azure bleuet and the blue orchid in mine, alternating. Then we can place a light blue banner in the back and one in the front. I've rotated these very slightly here. Just looks like little garden decorations. Now, moving on, we can break the grass blocks over here by the doorway all the way out to the end of your front yard, and then fill that in with stone brick slabs. Then we can break the 3 blocks to the left of that, once again, all the way out to the front, to the end of your front yard, and fill that space in with stone slabs. Break one more row next to that, and fill it in with stone brick slabs. And that'll just outline our front sidewalk. Now with that done, we can break the grass blocks over here by the sidewalk, going back to the light gray concrete we placed earlier, and fill that in with more light gray concrete, and then break the grass blocks all the way to the other end of the front yard, and fill that in with light gray concrete as well. And this gives us some nice yard edging. Now we're going to break the next row of grass blocks to the left of that. We're going to skip a row over towards the house, break another row of grass blocks. And you're going to want to do this for however long your front yard is to create an alternating pattern of rows with the grass. Just like so. And now we can fill in all those spaces with some green concrete powder, which looks like grass but a slightly different shade of green. And this gives us the ability to create a sort of artificial mowed lawn. So we have the mowed lawn stripes. Looks nice. Now, moving over to this side of the front yard, we're going to break the grass blocks all the way around, creating a ring, just like you see here. And then we're going to fill that in with light gray concrete, once again to create some nice edging around this area. Now we can grab a couple of anvils, place one in each of these back corners, and on top of both of those we can place 3 leaf blocks, once again to create some outdoor plants. And now we can break all of the grass remaining here. And fill in the space here with some podzol. This gives us a nice variation on the color and will be the start of our garden. With that done, we can place a sea lantern in the front corner here with a light blue stained glass block on top and an iron trapdoor on top of that to create a little outdoor lighting fixture. We can place another one in the back here so we have some more lighting over in this area. You can place them wherever you want, really. It doesn't matter too much. Next, we'll create a tree by placing down a birch log, and I'm going to carry this upwards. You can make it as tall as you'd like. Then just place some leaf blocks on top, and then spam the leaf blocks around the sides until you get a tree shape that you're comfortable with. Alright, I like that. That looks good. Now I'm going to place another tree somewhere over here on this side. I'm going to make this one a little bit taller just for some extra variation, but once again, just place some leaf blocks on top and then spam them around the sides until you get a shape that you enjoy. Alright, that looks pretty nice. I'm going to add a couple more blocks along the top here, just to make it look a little bit different. And it looks pretty good. I like it. With that done, we can place some oak slabs in the middle of the 2 trees. We're going to place 3 of those, and then a sign on both sides as well as the back to create a park bench. Nice little seating area in the garden. Then we can place some rose bushes wherever you'd like. Some peonies. Placement, once again, is up to you, whatever you think looks best. Some lilacs. And then I'm going to place down a few tulips of the different colors available to add a little more color variation to the garden. And I'm just trying to fill the space in somewhat uniformly while maintaining a little bit of randomness. After that, I'm going to place some ferns down to add a little bit more green so it's not too colorful, as well as some grass. Then I'm going to place some green carpet around randomly, which gives the appearance of either moss or fallen tree leaves, or even just low-lying plants. And lastly, I'm going to place some stone buttons around, and this just gives the appearance of some stones or rocks randomly strewn about in the garden. Once again, just place these however you think looks best. Alright, I like that. Now we'll grab some birch fences, place one on either side of the bench here on the light gray concrete, connect it to the right, and then take the left all the way around. And with that, we have a nice enclosed front garden. Little area to relax in. I like it. Now, up on the balcony by the bedroom, we can place some leaf blocks randomly around here in the corner. Carry them over the edge here. And then we're going to bring those down to create some more hanging leaves. And once again, you can place these around pretty randomly. Just create a shape that you like. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Looks good. Now, with the hallway a bit too dark, we're going to place some sea lanterns in the middle of the floor, the front, the middle, and the back, and then place a row of white carpet on top just to hide them and add a little more color variation to the hallway. Looks good, much brighter. And that's it for the modern front yard. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and share this video with your friends. This is the Black Belt Panda. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!